Lincoln. He's my teaching assistant today having a snack. So if you hear some groveling or grunting or screaming, it's because this guy's playing next to me with a spoon. We're going to go through really quick what your expectations are or how to go through the investigation for science for today. And this one's all about the Earth's rotation on its axis. How fast is the Earth spinning? And this goes along with part of your lesson from last week, but this you get to investigate a little bit more. You do need somebody with you for this activity. So feel free to grab a sibling or a parent or somebody around the house. You can also put part of the components you can always tape up and put it on like a lamp or something and have a fake second person if you don't have someone available when you're ready to work on this. But this activity is meant to talk about how the Earth rotates on its axis and how fast it is rotating. You have this video to click, but what I would do is to go through and make sure just to click this button, the preview the activity. And my computer's moving kind of slowly today, so I'm sorry if it is very slow. I'm going to turn the volume off, hopefully, before they start talking to you. But if you remember when we were working on the water module in class, every step of directions I was able to kind of click through, and they will go through all of the directions for this activity. They'll talk about what you're going to be working on. They'll also talk about what you need, your supplies. Now, if you notice on here, there are some printouts. You have one of the Western Hemisphere and one of the Eastern Hemisphere, as well as the sun. These are in the papers that I gave you, but you can also just make a piece of paper and write North America, South America, Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. Just label the continents generally where they're supposed to be, and that's good enough for what you need. And the stickers, feel free to just use tape. This doesn't need to be precise. This is something that's just supposed to represent the model of the Earth rotating. And like I said, you might need a second person. This sun could be just taped to a lamp in the center of the room. It's going to walk you through all of the directions that it wants you to do. And as you go through the directions, this is going to be something you can follow along with right on your Chromebook, and you will be able to view the activity. I want you to go all the way through all 20 steps. And this activity should give you a great opportunity to talk about, like I said, you can always use a bright lamp for the sun as well. But this is an activity just for you to follow the directions through. It does have some guidelines in terms of timing for you, and then over here are some extensions. So if you would like some additional activities that you can work on, here are 3 things you can do, and this is something that you can work on if you need some extra time or you're wanting to be more engaged when there are other people working in your house and you just want some more activities to do. You can click an activity. If you'd like to view more, here's a time-lapse video that you can check out if you want to watch something. And then if you are having trouble hearing, you can also read the transcripts of all of the videos. So if you're struggling to get the videos to play, the transcript button, if it's going to load, there you go. This has all of the activities written down, so you can check out all of these steps. So if the videos aren't working, feel free to check the transcript button, and the transcript button will help you out in terms of being able to read all of the directions instead. This is something that I hope you don't have too much trouble with, but if you do, feel free to send me a message in Google Classroom or an email, and I would be more than happy to help you out. Have a wonderful day, 5th grade.